Hello Virgos, welcome back to my channel. This is a 2022 general reading. If you're not a subscriber, tap the button and hit the bell. We have the love card that is coming out. I'll also be making a love reading, but whatever comes out is whatever comes out. So here we go. Love surrounds all your connections. Move forward positively in all areas of your life. And key, new beginnings, directions, and adventures await for those ready to let go of the past. Yes, Virgo, we are letting go of 2021 and all that has been experienced up until to this point. The key in unlocking the love that you want, the love that you desire, the love that you're putting out is within you. Love is all there is, and you're here to experience it to its fullest within this 2022. But the key is about you letting go of the past version of the way you loved and the way that you gave and received love. And that is key to unlocking the love that you'll be experiencing. And this, to me, is a Valentine card, right? So this is we're starting out with January, February, and March reading to begin with, and this is saying that be open for new love could be coming your way. So really be open. These are about new energies, not past energies, because we're letting go. For some of you, because it says let go of the past, some of you could still be within the vibration of an old love, wanting an old love, or wondering if an old love is going to return. So only if this old love is in a new vibration are you to enter to this new love, meaning that you're both on a higher vibration. If not, let go of the old love so you can allow new to come into your reality in 2022. So a great way to start your reading. Let's see what the Priestess of Light, wants to say for Virgo. The first card out is hostilities, conflict, and unrest. Wow. Okay. What is going on here for you as we are looking at again? Where are you? Are you in conflict within your heart? Again, we have the card of letting go of the past and of the love. So when the card of hostilities come out, as you're looking at this, the Priestess is kneeling, and there's this a beautiful jaguar at the bottom of her. It's laying down, and she's just kneeling and looking up, and she's like in this manifestation prayer mood, but also in this attack mood at the same time. So what this is also saying is that if there's any upsetting situations in some way, or if you're feeling attacked where you need to be defensive, it's time for you to really look at that. So if there's something coming in that you may feel defensive, you really want to look at how this situation is to transform so you can clear the energy that is around you. There's a sense of power. So what you want to do is that maybe there's a family member, a coworker, could it be a loved one, a past loved one, whatever that is still here within the time of March, April, May. It's asking you to protect yourself and your own energy by making a choice that may cause others to be hostile. So again, because of the card of hostilities that is showing up, you also want to look at your own old unhealthy patterns that may be also being resisted by you. There can be a resistance of letting go of any hostility that you may have, or you're to give up in any habits of fear, anything that is associated with that. So it's asking you to really, it's not shying away from the conflict or the unrest, but that it is asking you to face the confrontations so that you can see that you're capable of seeing it through to the other side as you are really looking at these energies here of what is on the other side. At the bottom, we have Soul Radiance, Phoenix rising, and that's exactly what it is. What is on the other side of the hostilities is that you're rising above them, whatever that it is, whatever that you're trying to overcome, any difficult situation that has caused self-doubt, a loss of courage, or a pause in seeing things. Meditate, be still within yourself, Virgo, as you go through this year, for there can be any difficulties that could be from finances and from relationships that it's causing you to have some kind of a breakthrough in order for you to really step into these new energies. Again, you're to release the things of the past. So any hostilities towards anybody, anything that comes up, you're to release it and allow yourself to rise above that so you can come into divine frequency. Your own soul's radiance is what is lifting you above old limitations and into freedom and into freeing yourself and allowing yourself to take flight into something new. So it's asking you to really look at what needs to end. It's telling you these are the times that are coming to an end. A newfound sense of freedom arises with this card. But don't forget that the real source of power and freedom is always within you. It's not outside of you. So if you're experiencing dark night of the soul come around April, May, June, it is asking you to really look at what this dark night of the soul is so you can really remember the truth of your own spirit and your soul's own frequency and where it's vibrating, and vibrate that dark into light, not the light into the dark. So it's about you really understanding energy so you can maneuver and shift through these energies this 2022. Possess self-confidence and inspire others would be the two cards that want to come out with you. So if we get into somebody's battle because of their own hostilities, how are we inspiring others to have their own breakthrough? This isn't about changing others, but it's about inspiring yourself to be the change that you are seeking. And it's going to take self-confidence for you to really recognize that. So this is having self-confidence within your ability to inspire others into shifting and doing things in a new way, which is what is coming out, a new way to love, a new way to communicate, and really knowing that within yourself. And no one knows that better than you, and knowing yourself. So when you recognize that, you know, living your life trying to fulfill the expectations of others is disregarding your soul's blueprint. So as you contemplate within this card, you want to think to yourself, are you the master of your faith? Are you the captain of your soul? And really ask these questions, and about understanding the choices that you make as you move forward. Understanding your choices and acting on those impulses and accepting those consequences is about you. It's not about allowing or blaming others for your decisions and your choices and allowing them to influence you, but rather you walking your path, your truth, and hence that's how you inspire others to do the same, right? So this is pretty intense coming into the 2022, but there's a great liberation that comes from this, the gift of neutrality and where you need to be. So where you need to be is to become neutral to the energies of the dark and light, the balance, the masculine and the feminine, the yin and the yang. And it says balance is at work in your life. Yin and yang are opposites in energy, but reside side by side to create the gift of neutrality. So that means we're just saying it is what it is. It's neither good or neither bad. It just is. So whatever that's happening around the world, or if we find that there's cruelty or we find that somebody's being hostile, there's no judgment there. It's about you allowing yourself to come to a 0 point within yourself so you don't go back to that experience that you've already had. And when we come to a 0 point, we're not going to recreate that experience. It is what it is. And as you come to that place, you'll get to experience more freedom within yourself and within the other things, and you're possessing self-confidence by allowing what is to be. The Alchemist artist is the card that is coming out. And here, hang on, I was going to see the next card out, but I need that. And it says the activated ally. So again, you're getting a lot of downloads that are coming out here for you that is telling you to really activate your higher self, that higher alchemist that you are with the activated ally. So it's about you really recognizing that you have that artist within you, with the alchemical artist here that is coming out, is about creativity. It's about new way of doing things. It's transcendence of the greater self. So what you're doing is you're waking up to a new way of you. You're transcending the old. You're creating new beauty in your life, new truth and new ideas through your own creation. So when you're recognizing that everything is of your own creation, both the artist and the creator, you can become the alchemist of your life, of your reality. And here within the activated ally here, and I don't know that card, so I'm going to pick up the deck and let's see with what that has to say. And I'm really not even finding it. So hang on. There it is. So the activated ally says, hero, mentorship, guide. So you can be seeing somebody who is helping you to become the alchemist of your own life. What is here, the questions here is, what's your best advice? Which of your own characteristics do you see in me? Who are my other allies? What would you do in this situation? Which one of your attributes can I utilize for what's next for me? And it says there's a reason you admire certain characters, heroes, and mentors. Those you look up to, they represent a golden shadow. They reflect exactly who you are when you act from your higher self. Who are you most attracted to right now? Call forth your ally. They can be anyone, dead or alive. It doesn't matter for this conversation. Activate them now. So again, you're bringing in from those that you admire, that you understand how they have transmuted energies, how they have gone through hostilities, how they've recognize the confidence within, how they've become neutral to energies outside of themselves. So this is a year of mastery for you into really looking at, again, inspire others, but it's in you looking at how you're inspired from others. Everything is a mere reflection of you. And again, between the key again, I want to go back, is in your hand with what it is that you want to manifest. These manifestations are about you not giving up with the 9 of fire, about lighting your way forward, about knowing that there is new life on the other side of the turmoil of anything that you are experiencing. And then we have here 4 of water. And this is not being complacent and recognizing that conflicts have already been experienced. There's a bigger experience for you to have. But first you must understand the conflict within yourself. So whatever that feels uneasy within you, so you can transmute the energy, so you can experience a gift that is even bigger. So there's a great gift that comes from the conflict when you can understand what the conflict is here to teach you, because you will have success over that. You will be seen. Again, inspire others. 6 of fire is in inspiring others. It's about you rising from the phoenix, you rising from anything that comes your way, because hence you stayed neutral to the energies. And here comes the page of water, self-confidence, possess self-confidence. It's how you nurture the child within, how you're parenting yourself. It's giving yourself that cup of love. It's nurturing the child. So if there's been wound as a child, what you're doing is that you're looking at that and you're bringing that child back and letting her know that she is safe and she is secure. We have the 10 of water. When everything is neutral, it is happiness. When you become no judgment, there's no judgment, and you just just understand that everyone is having their own experience and we're not judging it as good or bad. It just is. This is where you become present and you recognize true happiness, true joy. And there's great value in that, great value to bring yourself in this place of neutrality. And then we close it before I grab other calls with the Empress. New beginnings, new ideas, the feminine, creativity, giving birth, which goes back, look at that, to the key. The key is in your hand with what it is that you want to bring out for yourself. So you're activating those who've become the alchemists of their life and you're emanating these experiences. It's time to reveal your radiant light to the world there, Virgo. And I just saw 1444 and of Anthony's call. It says, in thanks of my spirit, safe and sound, all things that are lost so can be found. Sending you so much love, so much light. Namaste.